first side is. Just diffuse it down a bit. You don't want to overheat it, okay? If you start overheating it too much, the plastic will stretch too much, melt onto it too much, and then you'll start getting these little holes everywhere. And you don't want to start doing that, because then you have to start patching. Okay, so we just keep going. There we go. And then we're just going to bring it forward, okay? That's what you just keep doing, just bring it forward. Keep pushing all the air out. Keep pushing all the air out. Starting in the middle. A shame I can't put my camera the other way, but hey ho. Hey ho. Let's just do it. All right, we push it out like this. Beautiful. And you keep going with it. Keep pushing it out. Obviously, the hotter your iron, the less period of time you put down onto your baking paper and plastic. All right, just keep going with it, pushing all the air out, just gently as we go. Try not to overreach, all right? Again, bring your crisp packets towards you, because otherwise you'll do your backing, because my back has had it pretty much. So yeah, try not to overbend. Keep going with this. Keep making sure this is all nice and straight. Quite a long process. So if you want to make your survival sheet, so that's 4 by 11 long, you would get a piece of plastic. So it's about 3 to 4 inches all the way around your survival sheet. And then you do it each side, and then you would make sure you bonded it all the way around the outside, plastic to plastic, 3 inches, and then you trim it up. Obviously, if I was starting doing this, I would start with a survival sheet. The Bivi bag is a bit more challenging, meaning, you know, there's a little bit more involved. It's not, you know, it's not brain science, but it's a little bit more technical on making sure it's joined correctly. Because the last thing we want to do is start making not great stuff to put back on the streets, because we want them to last. All right, then we keep bringing it towards us like that. That's it. Keep going with it. Beautiful. And so you would keep going right the way to the end. Can you see that? Right the way to the end. And so I've only, obviously, my bags are only a certain width. So then I would get another bag and join it to the other end, yeah? So again, I would play it safe and go 7 to 8 inches. This is for your front of your Bivi bag, okay? On the other side there, you can just do that about halfway down your front of your Bivi bag, and then you could come in sort of, I would come in probably about 6 inches in, just to save a little bit of plastic if you wanted to, or again, just stick to the 8 inches right the way along. Just play it safe, really. It always depends how much plastic you've got to play with. I mean, I'm very blessed that I can get so much, but if you can't, just do with what you can get. So, now this is 5 by 15 crisp packets. Okay, I have 75 crisp packets on here for one side of your Bivi bag. And so when I would do that other bit on the end there, and then I would turn it around and do exactly the same. And I would bond them all together, and it will lay much flatter once you start on this other side. So don't panic and go, oh my goodness, it's all going a bit pear-shaped. It's all right, it's all right. Just keep going with it, and it will all work out.